Hello everyone, and today I'm going to talk about Zero Year Secret City, the first act in this 3-act story of Zero Year. Now, if you don't know what Zero Year is, it's basically in 2011, DC rebooted the DC Universe, the New 52. And they wanted the story of Batman getting retold, basically. Which I think everybody explained when they heard that was like, why? We know the origin. Parent got shot. Martha, and then Bruce. I shall become a bat, and then Bruce is Batman, and faces Joker and all that. Like, why do we need this other story to be told? But reading this story, and basically, this story, Secret City, is basically just Bruce becoming Batman, and the journey to that moment. And it's more on the relationships than the Bruce becoming the character he's knowing to become, because we know the title of the damn book is called Batman. But it's all about the relationships. Definitely when it comes down to Bruce and Alfred, because Alfred in this is very worried about Bruce. I mean, Bruce is 25. People think he's dead, and he believes that he should go to the public and say, hey, I'm alive, I'm well, that's it. Be a public figure. But Bruce is all about the mission, and that is being the vigilante at the time, or being, soon becoming Batman, of him helping people and stopping this gang called the Red Hood Gang. Now, the Red Hood Gang is run by this guy called Red Hood 1, who may not be clearly a villain that we all know. And I'm not going to say which one. Oopsie, I did a voice, and people will figure it out. But, anyway. But it's not really about that. And there's some really cool dialogue moments with Red Hood 1 and the Red Hood Gang, all that. It's some really cool moments. But it's not that. It's all about the relationships. And having Bruce taking out the stick out of his ass about, like, the mission. Yeah, the mission is important for you. But also being Bruce Wayne is important. And that kind of message. And also in this, they kind of do the whole thing of, like, general questions that I think realistically people will answer, like, like, why the living hell would you want to live in Gotham? Like, why? Because, like, why would you? Why would you want to, like, there's a chance that you will get murdered at any corner. It's so corrupt. And the questions and the answers basically, Gotham challenges you, and Gotham looks at the eye, and it's basically, I dare you to do it, and that's a great speech. I mean, there's a great moment explaining that moment, or like, why do people still stay at Gotham? Why not move to Coast City or Metropolis or Central City or Star City or whoever? But also they do the kind of question thing of, like, realistically, if I was in Gotham, I think I would figure out who would be Batman very quickly. Like, which dude, basically, who can avoid the damn toys, the car, and who has the most fucked up childhood ever. But it's the Bruce Wayne kid. It's not Lex Luthor, he's over Metropolis. So it has to be Brucey. So you're like, they do that, and they explain that. How would someone realistically not be caught in, like, under a month? And the realistic answer is the informants. You have to play a informant. Which, and it's like, if you play the Playboy, people ain't gonna put the two things together. You have to play the Playboy Bruce Wayne versus the dark, gritty, broody guy, or people are gonna figure things out. Now, the criticisms of this, at least this part, is that there's certain things that it's like, really? Really? And it could be the whole thing. Like, Batman's young, Bruce Wayne's young, so he's gonna do some young, stupid shit. He flips the bird, which I'm like, what's the point of that? He, at the end, one of the Red Hood gangs saying, like, welcome to the warrior, asshole. And he literally whines and says, hee ha! I'm like, oh no. No, did I just word that? Did Batman say hee ha? Yeah, Batman said hee ha. The serious Batman is saying hee ha. Fine. But there's little things like that, and of course, spoiler alert, Red Hood 1 being the Joker. I'm not a big fan of like linking Joker and Batman before they met, like in their costumes or that. Personally, I'm a big fan of, like, I get it, the whole assassin thing, but I feel like the assassin's there when they meet each other as they're known to be, versus in this. But Joker being like being a leader of a gang, it's not the most bizarre thing in the world. A9 did it, and the anime series did it, so it's not that much to space. But it's that whole thing. I got a preference, and the preference is I prefer that my Joker doesn't. I basically, I just want him to dump in that power acid, and that's it. That's the only thing I want to know from his past. I don't want anything. But yeah, Swan Beginning.